And today we're going to be checking out this electric 3-stage knife sharpener. That's right, you put this on your countertop, plug it in, and you can sharpen all your knives to beautiful sharp perfection. Let's open it up, see what we're going to get, and we're going to test it out as well. So let's get to it. All right, and here it is. As you can see, it says 3-stage, and what those 3 stages are: coarse sharpening, fine honing, and polishing. It has diamond sharpening material, so it's going to be good for ceramic knives and steel knives. It has unique resin wheels to prevent from scratching up your knives, and it provides constant force for uniform sharpening. So let's open it up, test it out. I do have ceramic knives and steel knives that we're going to try it out and make sure it works on both. And let's see how well it's going to do. And here it is right here, and I can tell you it is a very classy looking unit. It's got all this chrome inlay, stainless steel on top and on the ends. It's a nice royal blue, and there's a storage compartment down here, and that's not storage. You open this up to clean out all the shavings from cleaning knives, and it looks like it's magnetic as well to help trap that metal from going anywhere else. So it does run on the 110, so we will plug it in right here. We will turn it on. Running. So I think what we need to do is we need to go get a couple knives. We're going to sharpen 2 knives, and it has the stages on here. Here's stage 1, here's stage 2, here's stage 3, and we're going to do a ceramic knife and a steel knife, and we're going to test their sharpness. Okay, so I know this is kind of cliche, but we're going to do the old tomato test, and you can see this tomato is starting to go bad. So it's not like one of those really hard ones that's going to cut easily, and I'm just going to cut it in half with this knife. And I am no professional at this, I can promise you that. And we're going to try to cut this super thin. And you can see we had a little bit of difficulty getting it started. And now we're going to try with the steel knife. And these are before sharpening. And try to cut it really thin. You can see how much effort it took. We're also going to try this paper test, and we'll try cutting with a metal knife. You can see how jagged. It cut it very, very roughly. The ceramic knife, it didn't even cut that far. It did cut it, but not great. I don't know if the camera can focus on how rough these edges are, but we're going to try to make it better. We're going to go ahead and start off with the metal knife. Okay, we're going to go to stage 2, and that already feels a lot sharper. Okay, one thing I've noticed is I was trying to go do it lightly, but be sure to push firmly, and do push it in there hard. Don't be scared to actually push it in there hard. Now we're going to go to the polish. And it feels like it did quite a nice job. Let's cut this old tomato again. And this time you can see that it cut much cleaner that time. Let's try the old paper test again. There you go. You can see that this is the new cut, how clean that cut is, as to compare to how jagged and rough this cut is. So it actually worked very well on this steel knife. For the limited amount that I actually sharpened it, I could do a lot more on it. And you can actually see how shiny the edge is right here as well. So let's go ahead and we're going to try the ceramic knife. Okay, we're going to go to the fine. And now a polish. Alright, now we're going to see how much it sharpened. This ceramic knife. This ceramic knife was in terrible condition before. And you can see it actually is able to cut much better now. Let me see if I can go a little thinner. And let's try the paper test. So you can see how rough this one was. This was the original one, and this is how smooth it's cutting now. So it's definitely sharpened these knives, and they cut way better than they used to, for sure. So a very nice knife sharpener for any kitchen. It looks good, it looks professional, it does a great job. Unless you got time to sit there all day and hand sharpen on a handstone, which most of us don't even know how to use those, this is going to be a perfect option for you. 3 stages, coarse, fine, and polish. Does the job quick, does the job quite nicely. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.